Yo, what's up? Random battles 23. Let's get into it. Alright. Petron versus Lycanroc. I like this lead. Let's see what else we got. We got Vigoroth. Nice bulky guy. We got Stealth Rock, Golurk, Life Orb. Banded Sudowoodo with Head Smash. That's very nice. Diplin. Super bulky. Crawdont with Dragon Dance, but also Priority. I think off the bat we just go for a Malignant Chain, right? He can Crunch, but like, if we poison you, you're gonna have a bad time. Okay, they got the Psychic Fangs. Can we get a poison? No. Okay, so we'll just switch out here. This is fine. We have all the physical bulk we could possibly want. Does this guy stay in? No, I don't think he would. I mean, Giga Drain seems pretty obvious. They just stay in. Okay, so they got Okie Dokie now. This guy's actually pretty threatening. I think we have to go into Vigoroth here. And we can just go for... do we want to go for the bulk up or just straight for... I think we go for bulk up first. They might knock or Drain Punch here. They go for the knockoff. So if we Terra here, we do start doubling up on the ground types. And that's a really early use of Terra. But our other Terra options aren't that exciting. Like Crawdont, like stab, stab, stab. And Okie Dokie is a nemesis Pokemon of mine. It often fucks me up. So I think I'm gonna go for the Terra. Or, oops. I'm actually going to not realize whether or not I was Terra'd, because they changed the checkbox. Okay. Well, now we go into Golurk. This is not a great start. Golurk at least can OHKO. Knockoff will do a lot, but we pretty easily take it. So we lose Vigoroth, but we haven't expended Terra, because I don't know how to use it. Awesome. Can Diplin come in on Throat Chop? Yeah, I can. So you go into Rillaboom, who doesn't do anything against Diplin. You can U-turn, but I don't care. Okay, so now we have an interesting option. Because obviously Chien-Pao's huge threat. We could go into Crawdont, that's an idea. But if it has Sacred Sword, it suddenly doesn't look like too good of an idea. So I think the odds here is that Golurk is fried, right? Slower than that, slower than that. Okay. It's OHKO by basically everything except Lycanroc. I'm going to go into Golurk here, as they go for the Icicle Crash. They don't take Life Orb, but I don't think it can carry Life Orb, so never mind. It's probably banded, if I had to guess. Can Petron come in on that? Yeah, Petron can come in. If they are just boots, we probably live this. If they go for a Throat Chop here. Okay, so Lycanroc comes in. Go Diplin on this guy. And we'll just take that. Giga Drain. Get rid of this guy. This might be a good time to go Sudowoodo. Because anything other than Sacred Sword we take. And then we basically guarantee a kill. I think I want that. Yeah, okay, so this is for sure banded based off that damage. And no one is switching in. Yeah, Wugtrio, you're dead. That's so satisfying. Rillaboom, it feels like a pretty obvious U-turn here. So they go straight into Chien-Pao. So they don't kill, which is nice. Is it worth it going Terra Dark, though? What do we get out of that? I mean, we kind of just neutralized this Qian Pao with that, right? We'll go for it. We won't kill here, but we do get the Milligan Chain off. No poison, but we can just click it again. The Zeb Striker comes out. We do get the poison on this guy. I mean, what can it do? Volt Switch. The most damage you can do is Overheat, I think. This thing isn't super threatening. I'm just gonna recover, see what it goes for. Yeah, and we can always recover against this. It's looking pretty good for us. We go back into Qian Pao, and yeah, now we can just Malignant Chain. So go Terra Fighting. We will live this, or or we'll get crit. Not a lot to be done about that. Well, this certainly throws a wrench in my plans. Because now we are vulnerable. So they'll go into Zeb Strikey here. Kind of just sack it, I guess. We cannot give up Diplin. Diplin we beat Rillaboom with 100% of the time. Just gonna recover here. So what's the game plan here? Zeb Striker goes down, they go into Qian Pao, they have to Icicle Crash. We can go Sudowoodo once to that. Actually, I think we had Crawdaunt to that. Recover and go Crawdaunt. As Zeb Striker takes itself down. If they go for Sacred Sword, we come back in with Diplin. So they have to Icicle Crash here, which they go for. And Icicle Crash won't be doing any damage against us, whereas Knockoff will do huge damage against Rillaboom. Yeah, we go for the Knockoff here. And we always go Diplin against that. So now we have a 50. I think our least useful guy at this point is Sudowoodo. They're both banded. Okay. So yeah, they goes for that. That's fine. I'm just gonna Sucker Punch for damage. And now we're in a great spot to Dragon Dance, I think. Because if they switch to Rillaboom, Grassy Train's out. And they can't Grassy Glide me. And then I can follow up with an Aqua Jet. I think we did it. Always Knockoff here, yeah, and then we would take out Qian Pao. Woo! So we go up to 1842, 1-0 on the day. That was tight. Had to use a lot of brain power to figure out that end game with Qian Pao and Rillaboom. But on to the next. Cloudster v Toxapex. So Garganacl looks great. What else do we have? We have Vigoroth again. I promise I will Terra you successfully this time. I choose to do so. Dunsparce. The Glare Machine. Float Soul looking good. Wheezing. Kind of just use that to pivot around. I'm going to go Garg here. Expecting a Toxic. Yep. And now we have a Free Salt Cure. Liquidation is... They want to go for that. It's fine. Doesn't really do that much damage. I mean, for a super effective stab, it is sad. But yeah, Garg. We're probably going to be using Garg a lot here and spamming Salt Cure, because that's what Garg does. You know, fun fact, apparently when Gen 9 dropped the Guy who runs random battles did not want Salt Cure and Garganacl because he didn't think it was good, I think? Which is a confusing sentiment. But, anyway, we'll go Wheezing here. Take 0 damage. That's what I like. So, is that banded? Yes, I think it's banded damage. So there's no reason for them to stay in and go for it again. I'm going to go Garg, expecting the Tox. Yep. And Salt Cure again. You can go for Liquidation. It's fine. You can go for another Salt Cure. Now expecting to switch, because they'll regen that damage off. They might U-turn here. That's fine. They don't. This time, I'm just going to play it safe and go for the Strange Steam. Yeah, because this time they want to catch the Garg. Garg's super annoying, so if you can manage to catch it, it's always a good trade. But, nope. We'll not be catching it. Okay, so we got Moltres in now. A little scary. Do we just Strange Steam it? I mean, Strange Steam is likely a 2-hit KO. As long as it doesn't have agility, we can always revenge kill this with Floatzel. Okay, so Nasty Plot comes out, Strange Steam misses. Bad Wheezing, bad. You're a naughty boy. Okay, they missed Hurricane at least. They now have a special attack of 1 million. And, yeah, I think Wheezing's just gonna... Ooh, ooh. Hurricane, yes! Yes, and they just forfeit, because bad luck. Alright, 2-0. Because Hurricane is an inaccurate move. Alright. That's a good start. Hopefully a couple more and we can hit 1900. But first, 2 Cannon. Who is someone you don't really wall ever, because if it's mixed stabs or high power, probably just go for the double gunk here, maybe. We don't have a switch in for Beak Blast, is a problem. Yeah, we just doesn't Beak Blast actually. Goes for the Boom Burst. Gunk Shot, what's the poison? Likely to kill here? We miss it. That's fine. Losing Skuntank isn't great, but again, you kind of have to trade with 2 Cannon, unless you have something that very specific that can wall it. Do we go to Glare Machine or Toxic Machine? Maybe something else. We'll go Glare Machine. Uh-oh. Look who it is. I think I prefer Toxic on this. And I don't want to get paralyzed myself, whereas getting paralyzed on Hypno isn't such a huge deal. We actually dodged a pair, which is nice, and now we'll go for Toxic. Okay. Dunsparce effectively neutralized. They continue going for the slams. What a second noise here. Oh, so Glately comes out. Well, now I'm going to go for a Focus Blast. And then follow up with the second noise, I think. They go for Spikes, that's fine. We can't really prevent it anyway, so. And Hypno is still pretty healthy. Sudowoodo comes out. If this is banded, we die. But not a lot to be done about that. They go for the Head Smash. Probably banded. Do we just try to trade here? Hopefully get off a Focus Blast. Because we can't... I mean, Keldeo, I guess, can switch in, sort of, but not really. So he gets 2-hit KO'd. We're just gonna try to trade here. Hopefully a Focus Blast can hit. Does not, but they do not hit either. Protect again. Waste. Oh, they're not banded. This is actually good information. This means that we can live the Head Smash. Okay. Theoretically. We'll just continue wasting everyone's time here. Finally hit it. And they finally hit theirs. I'll just go for it again immediately, yeah. Hypno, put it in work, as usual. Something that was usually bad, but they made it so high level that he's now a bulky monster. We just protect here. I mean, them roosting is fine. I'll Focus Blast again, why not? And then I'll Psychic Noise, no roost. Hypno is, how many kills does Hypno have? It's just getting everything. And, Talonflame, that's fine. Now we can go into Dunsparce and Glare here. Go for Brave Bird, that is a-okay. We'll roost up until you get paralyzed. Actually, you're not even doing any damage anyway. Headbutt time. Although, this thing will probably proc Flame Body against me eventually, so that's something to be wary of, but I think we just spam Headbutt anyway. Even if we get burned, surely one of our last three gets a kill on whatever's in the last slot for them. Headbutt, Headbutt, Headbutt. And it's Latias, who we can, you guessed it, Glare. Welcome to the Shadow Realm. I'm going to use 2 annoying Pokemon to take out your entire team. Jeez, dude. What an evil thing. Just fast enough to outspeed basically everything after the Glare, and then Paraflinch you to death. Like, Dunsparce is annoying because it can paralyze you and then usually boost up with Coil, but the Dunsparce is a more sinister type, akin to Body Slam Ironhead on the Jirachi, but even eviler because of Glare. Anyway, Battle 4, if we win this, we probably go to 1900, and I think that's for the first time. Anyway, Heracross, close combat looking good. Klefki with spikes, that's always great. We got Lunala with Moonblast, Calm Mind, Moonlight, Moongeist. I like that set. The classic Shadow Fairy stab. Shadow? Ghost, hello. Got knocked out with Calm Mind, that's actually really good. Probably underrated. Trick Room, Life Orb, Trevenant, and Assault Vest, Donphan. Anyway, we go for that. That's fine. And then we can always go Klefki here. If they start boosting, I don't care. No, we don't. We go for a Spike first. Does Darkrai just want to... What's Darkrai doing here? I mean, I'll Thunder Wave. Wait, what am I doing? I went Thunder Waving. It's a Dark type. Jesus. Getting into Magmortar now. It's actually an issue. This guy does it hard. Can we go into... Yeah, we can go to Knocked Out here. Surprisingly safe. And now we can start going for the Roost, I guess. Okay, Jirachi comes out. Evil itself revealed. Go to Klefki. We are threatening a paralysis here, which would be really bad for them. I think we just go for it. Yeah, okay. Spike 2, not particularly valuable. Because, if you don't know, spikes, the way they rack up damage with each one, the first one's 12.5%, the second one only adds like 4% or something, and then with the third one you get up to 25. So Spike 1 most valuable, Spike 2 least valuable, Spike 3 is the second most valuable. It's kind of odd. But anyway, I think we'll just Foul Play here for damage. And who do we want to go to here? I feel like Heracross looks pretty nice. The knockoff switch-ins are not looking great. But yeah, we'll just go for Heracross knockoff here. It's a safe bet. Guarantee the kill. Alright, so the bug is now looking strong. Magcargo comes out. Probably wants to Shell Smash here. In which case we can go Donphan. Yes, him with the Earthquake. However, if I'm them, do I really give up the Mag Cargo? Because, I mean, Mag Cargo's game ending, right? They could tear a grass here. This is a tough call. We'll just go for Earthquake. They tear grass, that's fine. They'll be going 100 miles per hour anyway. But we can neutralize this with our Noctowl. Or not Noctowl. Hello? Do we go Noctowl or... It has Power Gem, right? I mean, Lunala takes it well anyway. We just Moongeist here. So you go for a Power Gem. Nice. Alright, so this thing's got a Fire Blast, and there's nothing we can do about it. We can go for Moonlight, though. Oh, it just has Knockoff. Oh. I see. Okay, take our chance to Calm Mind here. And, I guess we'll just Hurricane. We force it to eat up. Goes for the SD. And, now I'm gonna go Trevenant here. I don't want to take damage on Noctowl because we win with that. And we'll just Drain Punch for damage. Does Noctowl kill now? No. Wait, Hurricane does. But I don't like the idea of Hurricaning. We can just Mega Horn, I think. So, I mean, we're just going to come down to Noctowl here. Okay, so we get that. Magmortar's going to come out. They will Revenge Kill. Actually, they'll go for a knockoff, predicting the Noctowl. So we get nice damage on that. Fire Blast comes out. A-okay. So they might have Thunderbolt here. They also might have Focus Blast. We'll Calm Mind, as they just Fire Blast. And now we Roost. Okay, we're looking good. Another Fire Blast. Another Roost. We'll just Hurricane immediately. See if... Actually, no, we'll just Calm Mind up. They go for the burn. Understandable. And now it comes down to how quickly can we hit Hurricanes, and they don't do any damage to Draining Kiss. I think we're good. We'll Roost up here. Yeah, that's why Mischievous is not good. That Draining Kiss is the worst thing I've ever seen. And now 2 Hyper Voices should do it. And then Darkrai can't do anything, even if they have Hypnosis. They only go for a crit. They do not hit it. Alright. Noctowl, thank you for being so good with Calm Mind. Into the 1900s. Alright. I think I'll call it there. If you're still around, thank you for watching. And hopefully I will see you next time in the 2000s.